All right. Well, back in the old days when I drove truck, um, I kind of ran under the theory that the more lights you can have on at night, the better. They were called chicken lights, and they were you had to have amber on the side and red out the back. So I had lights down both sides of the truck. I had lights in the front of the truck. I had big 4-inch LED round lights coming off the sleeper. Um, that was stressful, drilling holes in the back of the truck to put lights in. But um, uh, I had found these light bars that you put on either side of the frame in the back, and they had 3 4-inch LEDs, and then you hung your mud guards off of that. And the outer two lights for the brake, the inner one was a blinker, and then I put a amber just a marker side light on the end of the light bar. Well, I took a load down to Florida, and man, I was that truck. That was my baby. That truck was looking just beautiful, and I got down to Florida, and everything was working great, looking good. Stopped at a chrome shop down there, bought some wood steering wheel for the truck, and I got a load. My reload going back up to Ohio was a load of paper out of Panama Beach, Florida. So I went over there and I pulled in, shut the truck off, checked in, turned the truck on, and it wouldn't start. And like, what the heck? So I tried a couple times, it wouldn't start. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I got a bad battery. So I used the security, the guard shack there. They had a security pickup. So I ran that over quick. I asked them if I could, of course. I ran that over quick, and I jumped my truck. Yeah, I jumped my semi off of that pickup, and I got it running. And I thought, well, I mean, maybe I do have a bad battery, so I'll just leave it running there, while I'm there. Figure it out later. So I check in, I pull up to the loading dock, park the truck, walk inside, give them my load number, truck's running, come back out, and the truck shut off again. I'm like, what the heck? So there's this guy running around in a pickup, so I jumped the truck again, got it going, and I turned all my lights and blinkers on. And I had nothing on the driver's side of the truck. I'm like, oh, it's a wiring issue. So I started digging into wires, and I went over everything I had done, and everything looked right. I mean, I couldn't figure it out. So so then it was my turn to get loaded. So I backed in and got my load of paper, and I pulled back out. And I mean, I couldn't leave the place with only half the lights working on the truck. So I pulled up and I got weighed out, made sure my weight was right. And I pulled down into this little place, and I unhooked the trailer, pulled the truck ahead, and I started ripping through wires. And I finally found it the next morning. I had to spend the night there. Finally found it the next morning. Here, what happened was when I put those mud flap those mud flap light bars on, I squished a wire. One little wire got squished, shorted out, and was playing tricks with my truck.
Wow. It's like a set of Christmas lights. You have one bad light, ruins the whole set.
The whole thing.
Did you ever put Christmas lights up in your truck?
On the inside, yeah. Yep.
Bet that looked cool.
Had them around the windshield for a while, battery operated ones. But then this last truck that I had, I stopped at a chrome shop and got little LED dome lights. So you turn the dome light on, and they were like blue colored or green or amber or whatever you wanted. So I had a blue interior, so I got blue lights on the floor, blue lights on above, blue lights in the sleeper. So yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, but stupid wires.
Thanks for watching this clip from the Four Roads Out of Warba podcast. We broadcast weekly on YouTube, and I hope to be posting more of these short clips over the upcoming days and weeks, and I hope you'll check them out and check out our full podcast as four friends and family members share more wacky and hilarious stories from our lives. Thanks for watching.